Hey, this is Chris with vidsociety.com. Today I'm going to do a little bit more of a thorough review for you of my Traffic Jacker version 2.0. Plus, I'm going to show you proof of finding expired domain names that are getting tons of views. In fact, I found one that has, I think it was over 900,000 views. And it has tons of listings in Google, which means I can buy this domain name, which I'm going to do in this video. And I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So below this video you'll find a link that will take you to my website, which will give you a full breakdown of my Traffic Jacker, including the pricing, the upsells, and even a nice list of bonuses you can pick up if you buy my Traffic Jacker through my website. Okay, so this is the dashboard of my Traffic Jacker. Now the difference between version 1 and 2 is that this is now a credits based system. You can see here now I have 965 credits, and each time you do a search it uses 1 credit. Depending on the upsells you purchase, you may or may not have all the features that I have. For details on those upsells, be sure you read them on my website before you buy so you know exactly what you're going to be getting. Okay, so on the left hand column here we have the tutorials. Very important to go through these and watch them. They're not that long and they explain everything very well in detail, so you're going to know how to do everything. You do have to have a YouTube API key for this. They have a video that they made themselves that shows you step by step how to do this. Very simple. Even how to add multiple YouTube API keys so you can use this more frequently while waiting for YouTube to reset your API every 24 hours. Okay, so what we're going to do is jump in here really quick. The research tab is what we're going to go in. I'm not going to do any live searches for you now. I've already done a bunch of searches over like the past hour and a half, found a lot of great domain names. So instead of taking a bunch of time doing this, I'm just going to show you some of the results I found. Now there's some other options here. One of them I really like is the keywords, and what this does is it allows you to find other keywords related to what you're looking for. So for example, if you do a search for weight loss for expired domain names and you don't find anything, you can come to the keywords and type in weight loss, do a search, and it will give you some other keywords you can try instead. So this is very important because when you get my Traffic Jacker, don't expect to enter one keyword and magically find a bunch of expired domain names with a lot of authority, especially if you're searching on YouTube that has a lot of views. It takes time and you have to be creative with the keywords that you use when you're searching. If you purchase the upsell for SendLab, or if you already have a SendLab account, you can integrate that here and get backlinks and send them to different URLs. You have domain reminders here that you can set depending on if you get the subjackers upsell for the agency, I guess, where you can give access to virtual assistants to run this for you. And you can find some of your bonuses right here in this section that are going to be offered. Let's jump into the research. I'm going to show you some of the searches I've done. Let's go ahead and jump into this one. Actually, I think this is one I just done a little bit ago and I hadn't even checked it yet, so I'm going to see if I found any results on this one. Okay, this one didn't have any, and you're going to get that frequently when you use this. Like I said, don't expect everything to be a winner. But what I do want to show you is one of these last ones that I've done a search for. I was trying to find different terms to use for like weight loss to find expired domain names, and I just decided to type in one a little bit more long than just weight loss or fast weight loss. So I typed in rapid weight loss for beach, and I want to show you guys what I found. So we're going to jump in here, and there's a ton of videos. And when you're looking through these videos, there's a few things you need to look for. For one, you're going to see the amount of views up here, and you might see this and say, oh, okay, 40 views. I don't want to buy that expired domain on this YouTube account. Because see, what happens is the domain that it found is right here. It's called firststatehealthandfitness.com. This is listed in this video's description box. So if we open up this video, you're going to see right here this domain name. And the thing is, they let this domain name expire. So if I click on this link, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just a dead link. So what I can do is I can register this firststatehealthandfitness.com domain. I can redirect it to an affiliate offer. I can build a website on it, whatever I want to do. And then anybody that comes back to this video, because they still have this link in the description and they click on it, it's going to take them to wherever I send this link to, because now I own it. And so when you see this 40 views, well, that's nothing. But what you can do is, if you have this ocean search, or you can just go to Google and do this manually, but after a while it gets old, just click on ocean search and it opens this up in a it searches the domain name on Google in quotes to show you everywhere this domain is listed. And we can see this domain is listed multiple times on YouTube, on several websites, and Twitter, Ezine articles. And so there's 4 different pages. There's a total of 56 results for it, which means that this link is on the internet in quite a few places. So anybody who finds this link on any one of these sites and clicks on it after you buy it, it's going to take them to wherever you want them to go. And that's the power of My Traffic Jacker. And you can do this not just on YouTube, but on BBC, on Quora, and we're going to look at those here in just a minute, and some others too. But what I want to show you is we're going to scroll on down here, and you're going to see here some other videos that it found, the amount of views. Here's one, and that's funny. This is actually a video that I had, and I forgot that I had a domain name that expired called Kyle's Health. And most of this was based on weight loss or gut health. I'm not going to renew it. If one of you guys want it, you can have it. There's quite a few videos out there with this domain if you want it. But we're going to scroll on down. You can see this video here has 13,000 views, which is great. It's called the 6-Pack Secret. And if we go here to Ocean Search, you're going to see it's listed in 183 different places. They have Pinterest accounts. Some other pages. We're not going to go through all that right now because we're going to get down here to the one I really want to show you. Let's keep going. Here's one for 6,000 views. Look at this one. This is a gem right here. 954,528 views. And the domain is called DragonslayerAcademy.com. And if we open this up here, over 2,000 places online this site is listed. They have Pinterest, Facebook, tons of websites this domain is listed on. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go here to Name Silo, where I entered DragonslayerAcademy.com, and you can see it is available because they let it expire. I'm going to add it. I'm going to check out and purchase it now. Okay, so I just purchased the domain name. You can see it here in my list, DragonslayerAcademy.com, just purchased on June the 13th, which is today's date. This is how powerful this tool is. This one domain here is worth the investment of this tool over and over and over again, because now I can redirect this domain name wherever I want it to go. And when people go here, say to Facebook or to Pinterest, or any of these other websites where they're searching and they find this link, guess what? If they click on that link, it's going to take them to where I want them to go now. And so that's the power of this tool. So you can see there, I just purchased a domain name, extremely powerful. What I want to show you now is we're going to go back to research. And if I click on new research, you're going to see here, you're going to have the options to do this, not just on YouTube, but Wikipedia, BBC, and Quora. All of them takes 1 credit. Now the amount of credits you get, you're going to find all those listed on my website. It has the whole pricing thing there with everything that you get depending on which version you buy, and then the upsells. And so what you want to do, this is just a little tip for you guys, is when you go here, if you're going to search for YouTube, you're going to enter your keyword here, and then it says upload date. It says only videos uploaded before this date will be searched for. And what you want to do is you want to make sure this is set back at least 1 year. And the reason for that is because domains expire usually within 1 year unless people register them for longer. So if we do searches starting like today, then if someone's uploaded a video in the past 6 months, those domain names most likely aren't going to be expired. So you want to set this to go back to about a year. So this is June 13th, so I'm just going to go back to June 1st of 2019. And then pages to search, I'm going to select 10 because I have the pro version. It allows me to search more. And you're going to type in a keyword here, it's going to search it and give you all those results. Now the other ones don't work that way, so if we go in here and if we do a search for like Wikipedia, all you have to do is enter a keyword. Wikipedia is really good if you want to find expired domain names that have authority on them already and you want to build a website on it. A lot of these also do get traffic, but I like these because most of these domains you find are just pretty powerful, and you can start off with a website and already get it ranking really fast. And then the same way goes with Quora or BBC. Now in my results, I've been using a lot of these over the past couple of days. I'm finding the most domains through YouTube. And I'm also finding the highest quality ones through YouTube, just like the one that I just purchased. But these also, you can find domain names. It's just going to take you a little bit longer to search through them to find them. So that's how you do that. Now, I didn't see this option before, but I guess there is an upgrade option. And if you choose this one and upgrade it, it unlocks and gives you the option to also search through Forbes, Huffington Post, Medium, and Reddit. So you're going to have a lot more options to find expired domain names, so keep that in mind. But that is what My Traffic Jacker is all about. The whole point of this is finding expired domain names. It's already either getting a lot of traffic to them, or they are have a lot of authority to them. So you can do multiple things with these domain names. You can buy them and try to resell them back to the owner. This domain name that I bought, if he didn't know that it expired, I could resell this back to him for probably quite a bit, just because it's a very powerful domain name. It's listed on so many different places. It looks like he built a brand around it. I can redirect this to any type of product I want to. I can do a 301 redirect and redirect it to a weight loss product if I wanted to. So anybody that visits it goes through my affiliate link straight to a weight loss product. I can build a website on it. There's just so many different things you can do with this. So that is My Traffic Jacker. Remember guys, my link will be directly under this video. So go there, check out my website so you can learn more about the pricing and the upsells and those bonuses you can get if you happen to pick up My Traffic Jacker through my website. So if you like these kind of reviews with me going in detail and showing you results, real results of how these things work, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and if you got any questions, leave them below and I will try to get to them as soon as I can. Thanks.